I don't know. I'll give him a call. Yeah, he's supposed to be coming over. COVID. Yeah, I have it. Yeah, I'll get a second test on Monday. I don't know. Symptoms aren't that bad. Yeah, she's got it too. All right. Talk to you later. What's up? What's happening? And welcome. Come one, come all to the potentially COVID-19 live stream. My name. And send the description in the intro of this video because I'm doing it right now. We're playing games, specifically DreadX Collection 2. For those of you that were here last night that weren't actually here because I was all by my lonesome, we were in a game where I had to staple squirrels to my dead wife's body, and we're going to do it again. We're going to live the dream and transition. Appreciate you guys stopping on by. First and foremost, let's do a quick shout out to the channel sponsors here on the YouTube. And I'm gonna pass the things on to you. Thank you to Charlotte, Michael Atherton, Animal to Wolf, the one who listens, RT Overdrive, Gaming, Funtype Foxy, Dark Shadow, and Psycho Manus. Thank you guys for being here. Special shout out to Charlotte for sneaking in on Twitch and Patreon. Thank you guys so much. Fluoridation says on Twitch, just wanted to stop by and say goodbye for now. I'm off to boot camp tomorrow and I'll be gone for 2 to 3 months. Have fun, stay safe, man. You're doing a great job. I appreciate it, Florida. Thank you for your service. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the success in the world. Thank you so much for spending the time you did with us. Thanks, man. Hope to see you again soon. If you get an opportunity to swing by when you're in basic, feel free. Mi casa, su casa. So Biden won. How do y'all feel about that? I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy about it, Plastic. I think it's a good thing for the country. I think it's a good thing for people. All good stuff. I think the vast majority of people that like Trump are trolling in most cases. All right. I'm stopping the music. I'm starting the show. Make it a pit where the marbles go. Now listen, here's the thing. You don't want those marbles, not at all. So take a stick and don't let them fall, because if it goes kerplunk, you're sunk. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying, my babies? The easy way. So I'm going to go kill some squirrels in this game, and then God is coming in several days, according to the game. Don't believe what? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm quite happy that Biden won. Absolutely. Absolutely. And the vast majority of people that are upset right now cannot explain to me 3 things that the president did. Bro, Biden cheated. Oh, man. Skeptical, I hope you're trolling, dude. You're not that dumb, dude. Please tell me you're not that stupid. You can't be. You got to be trolling. I hope so. You got to be trolling. This is how elections work. People are acting like this is all new all of a sudden. That mail-in ballots, absentee voting, this is somehow new. Provisional ballots are somehow new. It's all good. People can believe what they want. That's the beauty about this country, is that people are going to believe what they want. Her arms are way too big for her body. I gotta get into the game. Oh, I took all the things out already. Who cares if Kamala takes over? What is she gonna do to you, Skeptical? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Is it because she's a black woman? Is that your concern? I think people have a tendency to overreact. But it's all good, brother. I will say this. You believe what you want, and I respect the fact that you have your own opinion. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. In this case, we will agree to disagree. I can tell you that as far as benefits are concerned, financially, Squirrel Stapler, this is the game we're jumping into. Oh, sorry, guys. Thank you, Mama Framp. Probably not plastic, not the rate that I do shit. Never knew you were like that. Like what? That I'm not a fan of Donald Trump? What does that make me? I am not a fan of Donald Trump. I'm also not a liberal. Accusing not liking black people? I never said that word. I said, is it because she's a woman in black, a black woman? That's what I said. Never said you didn't like black people. That was the assumption you made. A lot of people have issues, but they can't explain the reasoning why. But I'm quite... How the fuck do I start the fucking game? It's all good, Skeptical. No, I don't think you're a racist, if that's what you are implying. I don't think many people in government, whether it's Kamala, Biden, or Trump, can do much politically. Sadly, the House and the Senate are the most important portions of the government. And right now, the Democrats have the House, the Republicans have the Senate. So nothing's going to happen over the next 4 years, guys. Spoiler alert, nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to occur. All the talk, nobody's going to be able to accomplish anything. Because on the Republican side, they're going to stop everything Biden puts through. They're going to filibuster. That's what's going to happen. That's what happens every time one party has the presidency, just like we did against Trump. The House blocked everything, every piece of legislation they could. Anytime the House passed something, the Senate would block it. It's nothing will ever get done. Nothing will ever get done. What's up, Scream Share? However, I do like the idea of decriminalizing. Bet you watch CNN. I don't watch CNN, MSNBC, or Fox. They try to twist his words. Okay. I understand. I understand, Skeptical. I appreciate and respect your opinion, although I disagree. But that's the beautiful part about this country, is that we can, right? I'm not one of those people that call people stupid because they believe something different or think that they're doing something bad because they think something different. That's not my style. I know a lot of people that are like that. I assume you're not one of them. I hope not. I hope that you champion people's right to have an opinion that may be different from yours. That's what this country is built on. Can you, Skeptical, I mean, just to play the devil's advocate, can you give me an example of something that the president did for you and your family that benefited you? Was it that he raised taxes on the lowest income people from 10% to 12% and cut taxes on people that make $250,000 or more? Was that the benefit? I don't know, Plastic Cup. I'm not a fan of the protests that turn violent. I'm not a liberal. I'm actually an independent, more libertarian than anything. I hate pussy, nonsensical, baby back bitch talk about, oh, you said something bad, so I'm going to post them on Twitter. I don't like any of that. I hate PC culture. I'm not a fan of that, clearly, based on how I talk and act. I think that's pretty evident. But at the same time, what's up, Cadence? But at the same time, I look at, as far as legislation's concerned, what's going to benefit me. He didn't lower gas prices, Skeptical. He had no control over that, man. I appreciate it, Scream Share on Twitch. Thanks, brother. I hope you're doing well, too. He had no control over that, personally. The legislation that was put in place usually takes, any legislation that is put through can take 2 to 4 years before we see any repercussions. For example, when he took over the presidency and was talking about jobs, that was from the previous administration. Now, going into this one, like Biden, any benefit, I will say Trump did a couple of things. One thing that Trump did do was regarding trade with China. by putting us in a position that we can bid competitively, so we're not being taken advantage of as much with trade. That was one thing he was good at, was trade. But the problem is with trade, the benefits that you'll receive as a regular middle-class consumer are far few and far between. You're not going to see much of it. But I will say things that this upcoming administration's talking about doing. I think it should be interesting. If they raise the minimum wage, things like that, decriminalize marijuana, I think that's going to be a good thing for the country. That's billions upon billions of dollars in tax revenue. Infrastructure, roads and bridges. I don't know about you guys. I've been driving for a very long time. I'm tired of tires going flat because of a pothole. There's a pothole in front of my apartment building on the side street that's probably a foot deep that shreds tires, that never gets fixed. I think there's a lot of benefits that come of it. But I will say this. Politically, the vast majority of people, and I'll get off this topic because I don't want to get into a political debate, but the vast majority of people that I know personally, just the people that I know personally, tend to spout off talking points they get from Facebook or a place like Fox News or some other news organization. I don't see a lot of people reading multiple articles from, let's say, the Wall Street Journal, the Washington Post, which is a Republican-run newspaper, the New York Times, which is a liberal-based newspaper. I don't see these people going to these multiple sources to garner information or garner any type of alternative media source to gain and build their opinion. A lot of times people surround themselves. Why do you want legal weed, though? Huh? Because that would be hugely beneficial for the country. I think marijuana is a drug, not even a drug. I think it's one of the safest things a person can consume. I think the medical benefits far outweigh any kind of risks that are associated with it. We have alcohol that's legal that kills millions of people, or hundreds of thousands of people every year. I think we should grow it, regulate it, sell it, tax the shit out of it, and make a ton of cash. That's what I think we should do as a country. You look at places like Colorado, California, places that have legalized it, and look at the millions upon millions of dollars they've generated just in revenue from taxes by taxing it. If alcohol is legal, why can't marijuana be? I think it's a silly argument. I haven't heard anybody provide me any convincing argument on why it shouldn't be. Because every single thing you can point out that could be negative, we already sell in spades. We already have that is killing people every day. Alcohol is a prime example of that. My basis for all my political stuff, and I'll wrap it up with this, Skeptical. My political opinions are based on a few factors. One, don't tell me what to do. Don't regulate speech. Don't tell me that I have to talk to people in a certain way because I might hurt their feelings. Don't fucking talk to me then. Don't tell me that I have to do something because the government says I should. I think the government should be as little as possible. Infrastructure, maintaining and managing law, legislation as far as tax regulation goes. I think we should have a flat tax rate across the board. I don't care how much money you make. A flat tax rate, 10% across the board, whether you make $10 a day, $20,000 a year, or you make $1 million a year. I think we should all pay the exact same tax percentage. Therefore, the money that's being put into the government will be equal. I believe in small government, but I have very liberal views in regards to people's choices. And about infrastructure, America doesn't care about that. They would replace it when it's unusable. Remember, the country is about maximizing profits. We don't live. Huh? Skeptical. Bless your heart, man. You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't see what you're talking about, dude. America doesn't care about infrastructure. You mean the thing that we implemented in the 1920s? Socialism? You talking about like Medicare or Social Security that we implemented? You talking about those socialist ideas? No one here said anything about socialism. That's a talking point. That's a talking point that people spot off when they can't think of a productive rebuttal. Where everybody is the same and the money is put to this. What? You're talking about communism, skeptical. But look it up on the internet before you start talking stuff. You know what you're talking about. Socialism is, one, I don't believe in socialism. But if you want to talk about definitions, what you're describing is communism. Communism. It's a different thing, man. It's a different thing. But that's okay, though, brother. I'll just say this. I respect your right to have your opinion, although I completely disagree with it. We can leave it at that. You disagree with me. I disagree with you. I'm gorgeous. I have a perfect body, and that's just life. You know what I mean? Anywho, scream share. Like if you want to smack the weed. I'm going to smoke it, you know, but I don't see getting high as a benefit. Laugh a lot. Hey, man, that's up to you, Scream. That's the beautiful part. That's what I want. I want it to be up to you. I want that to be up to you. I think it is your choice. If you want to smoke weed in the privacy of your own home, you should be able to do that legally. If you drive and smoke weed, I think you should get a DUI, just like you would if you were drinking and driving. I think we should tax it and regulate it. Infrastructure. See, skeptical, let me just tell you one thing. If we got rid of infrastructure, you would not be able to walk down the fucking street. You would not be able to drive a car. Who builds the roads? Who builds the roads? That's okay, EXT. I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion. Doesn't mean I have to agree with it. But infrastructure is how this nation was built. This is how you drive a car on a road. Without infrastructure, you wouldn't have electricity. You wouldn't have gas. You would. Okay. Fair enough. I understand, skeptical, but that's where the roads come from. Unless you're driving the turnpike every day, that's a public toll that is not built from taxes. But beyond that, or I'm sorry, it's not built as part of like a traditional infrastructure plan, but that's where roads come from. That's where bridges come from. Yeah, let's get rid of infrastructure. Let's see what happens. Let's give it a shot. I believe in you. Time for the game. Hey, you're good, EXT. Nothing wrong with that, man. I'm with you any way you want to slice it. I just want people to think about stuff before they provide an opinion that they heard on TV or on a YouTube channel. That's what I hope. I don't want you to take anything I say to heart. I want you to take what I say and be skeptical. Oh, you see what I did there? I want you to investigate yourself and generate your own opinion based on what's best for you and your family. That's all I ask. I just hope that we don't. All right, here we go. Here's my lovely wife. I've stapled many squirrels to her. That's my shit bucket. Let's roll. So you guys weren't seeing this last night. Basically, I go around hunting squirrels and I'm being chased by like ghost squirrels and I'm stapling squirrel carcasses to my lovely wife, which is good news. God is coming in 5 days. God is coming. Awesome, skeptical. I'm with you. You didn't make me mad, brother. Not at all. I feel guilty. I feel guilty. My frustration is guilt. I get worried. When I hear certain topics and hear certain discussions, it worries me. No, there's no anger at all, man. I promise you. No anger at all. Use the tab control. Okay, yeah, I figured this out yesterday. I have a squirrel call. I forgot. I was hunting squirrels without my squirrel call. I was pissed. Oh, yeah, this is all normal stuff. Ah! Thank you, Haley Animations. Welcome to the Be Your Bro Best Friend and Suck It Down Extravaganza. So I gotta find I gotta find one big-ass squirrel and 5 regular squirrels. Watch this fucking nonsense. I hear this talking point often about socialism and all this different stuff, like Bernie Sanders. People are talking about how he's a socialist and all this other stuff, and he freely admits that he has a lot of socialist-based ideas. I personally, squirrels use chemosensory leg and feet hair to identify food. Okay, got it. Anyways, the point is, I'm not going to convince anybody of anything, nor do I want to. All I ask is that people research the topics they want to have discussions about. That's all I ask. Don't take my word as gospel. Take every word I say with a grain of salt and be skeptical and consider that I'm trying to misinform you. Consider that I'm trying to lie to you. Consider that everything I'm telling you is nonsense and bullshit. But I ask you to do the same about what other people say to you as well. A democratic socialist. He freely admits that. Bernie Sanders did, absolutely. We are in agreement. I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with that either. It depends on what you want to do. See, this is the problem. People take those words, and that's as far as they take it. They don't listen to what the game plan was, what the intention was. Look at Social Security. You know how many people over the age of 65 rely on Social Security? Social Security is a socialist program that you pay into, and those funds are then dispersed amongst the people of a certain age group to pay for them. Medicare, Medicaid, CareSource. It saved my life when I got fired from my job, when I got laid off. I'd have a major surgery. If I didn't have CareSource through the Affordable Care Act, I would have died. So I don't mind paying an extra $2.50 out of my paycheck to put towards something like that. I don't mind paying an extra $15 out of my paycheck to add toward Medicaid or whatever the fuck it is. I don't care. I don't mind spending an extra $35 out of my paycheck to make sure that the roads and bridges I drive on are drivable. People are petty. People think, oh, lower your taxes by 2%. What's 2% of $1,000? Then, it's confusing to me the way people have a tendency to look at these things. But I will say, typically I don't have political discussions a lot of times because people have a tendency to, they just spout talking points. There's not a lot of substance behind the argument, you know. But again, I'm just not a fan of Trump as a person. Not so much as politics. His politics are just like every other Republican's politics. The trickle-down economics, just like Reagan implemented, George W. implemented, that didn't really do much for the economy. I will say, I mean, he was charismatic, and he did a great job with trade. I absolutely agree with him on trade. No doubt about it. But I think that healthcare should be easily accessible to everybody. I don't think, coming from an ex-heroin addict for over 10 years who was homeless, I think everybody should be afforded the opportunity to be treated when sick. Up! Ha-ha! Anyways, I'll get off my soapbox. I appreciate the discussion. Skeptical, thank you for engaging in political discourse. It's very much appreciated. You can. Well, it depends how much money you make, Skeptical. It depends. It's not a flat amount. There he is! Ha! Got him! Yes! I got the big-ass squirrel! That's exactly right, Scream. We make our voice heard when we vote. I got the big squirrel! Hell yeah! Last time it took me forever to get him. All right, so I take the big squirrels and I go back, and it's been 2 days and it'll be the third day. There you go, Skeptical. That's the thing. Or not Skeptical, I'm sorry. Scream Share on Twitch. Absolutely. Listen, I respect everybody's right, and I champion everybody's right to an opinion. And I get angry. What I do get angry about is when people try to silence somebody else's opinion because they disagree with it. I think people should have the ability to voice their concerns and opinions. And I think that as... What the fuck is that? Oh, shit! What's happening? I'm very confused. But no, I'm not afraid to discuss my political leanings. I'm an independent, I don't feel represented by either the right or the left, personally. I don't feel represented by Republicans. I don't feel represented by Democrats because I have beliefs and opinions based on both sides of that aisle. When it comes to personal freedoms, freedom of choice, I tend to be more liberal. When it comes to fiscal responsibility, I tend to be a bit more on the right, lean a bit more on the right. That said, what the fuck? Show yourself! The fuck is it? Whatever it is, I want to kill it. And staple it to my lovely wife. Okay, time to go. Where's all the happy music that I had earlier? Ha-ha! Piece of paper. Squirrels can regenerate lost limbs, although it can take a few... What? I don't think that's true, is it? I'm very skeptical of that comment. That's what happens. I believe the squirrels do take revenge on me because I kill them constantly. Am I being chased? And it's gone. And it's back. No, I understand that it's a game, EXT, but it was providing facts yesterday that seemed quite interesting and legitimate. But I would assume that that is typically a reptilian trait. An amphibious creature of sorts. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. No, Mr. Squirrel. So for those that are not familiar with this game, basically it's a bunch of mini games. Then a 10-foot squirrel comes to... Yeah, I killed one. I killed one of those extra large squirrels. They're huge. It's not the big tumor. Huh. Well, whatever it is gone. How about that? Yeah, these types of discussions sometimes, EXT, that's why I try not to have them. Whether someone agrees or disagrees, people tend to get uncomfortable when politics are discussed. Oh, shit! No! No! Survive! Yep. I'm empty! Ah! My hunt failed! It's better to stay hidden than get... Oh. Alright, fine. Fine. Yeah, it happens sometimes. I told you, EXT, or I'm sorry, Scream Share. I told you, man. That's how they do it here. Okay, let me play the game. Restart day to try again. Let's restart the day. Man, I'm bummed out. I got the big ass squirrel. All right, so maybe I killed the big ass squirrel. All right, let me just kill everything and then get the fuck out of day rage. So tell me where them hoes is at. The fat fucking bitches with the lumpy backs. But anywho. I'm down for that. We might be able to do it this weekend. If you're available, we might be able to do it this weekend. I have a few things I want to try out. There's a couple channels, one channel in particular that I really love that played some stuff in GTA that I want to try. I wish they could do mods in the PlayStation 4. I mean, I'd buy it. What? There's what? What, a free million for what? There's some kind of promotion going on this weekend? Oh, shit. There's more than one? There's more than one of these things? No! Ah! Gotcha, bitch! Can't chase me, son. Oh! God damn, it scared the shit out of me again. All right, let's go to the menu. Let's switch games up a little bit. Interesting. We'll come back to this game. All right, so there's a bunch of other games. I did want to play the one thing in the lake or whatever it's called. Yeah, man, I got did dirty. I got did real dirty. So what do you guys want to play? Sucker for Love, To the End of Days, Touched by an Outer God, Squirrel Stapler. Now, I want to see the thing in the lake. You guys want to see the thing in the lake? I'm going to try that one. Let's try the thing in the lake. The thing in the lake. Gonna rub-a-dub chug right in my rug. The fucking thing in the lake. Give me that thing, fucking no Vince rub. The fucking living your life. Living your life. Da 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 da. Give it to me raw. Give it to me raw. Give me that shit fucking all night long, baby girl. Do it tonight. Live it up, chop. Fucking dib it bye 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 bye. Thank you, by the way, for those who liked the video. I appreciate you guys very much for doing so. What just happened?
Welcome back. First two down, just 10 more to go. Glad you picked that one. One of my favorites for sure. I'd send some compliments to the deranged mind that came up with it, but these were all extracted from rounds 1 through 15 subjects, so they are long dead. Well, just like most everything else, I guess.
Wait a minute. The game was open in the background. Look it. That's why you heard that sound like that. All right. Kaiser, finally I've set up the tent. I guess guys said they would arrive later in the evening, but I guess this. Hold on, wait. No. I'm gonna close this out. All right, let me do this again. That got weird. Was there anything new in this house? Willy Wonka, and I'm gonna sucking it down. We beat all the puzzle things yesterday, guys. Yeah, for sure, EXT. I did all the puzzles. I don't think there's anything new in here that I haven't done. How'd these Mana Twins get back? Give me your legs. That's right. There's that guy again. Huh. Ah, well. Alrighty. Okay, back to mini games. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. I'm confidence is high right now. Confidence could not be higher. Yeah, there's some weird stuff. This game is very cool. Welcome back, Cadence. And happy birthday days. Happy birthday days. Doing a great job. Another late night. Why is this opening up in this small window? I don't like games open like this. Maybe I can do something in the settings. I forget what we're talking about. What will do what. Hello, players subject 560. Another Late Night is a narrative test project by Secret Cow Level, DreadX Collection version 2. Programming, Justin Reynard. Writing, Noreen McHurl. Audio, Jonathan. Special thanks to Ted, Sexy PNG. Okay. What's sexy? Damn. Jigglypuff. Very smexy. I dig it. Haha. Are you there? I'm worried about you. Rebecca signed off. Offline. I can even get a chance to do a great job. Be that way, bitch. One new article. 4 people reported missing. Video game developers suspected to be involved. Developer Justin Reynard and 3 people who just played the most recent game disappeared. Reynard disappeared on the 12th, leaving his wallet and keys in his apartment. Police believe the disappearances are linked. He was an up-and-coming independent developer who got published multiple times in titles including Don't Go Out and CCG Doom Trooper. He specialized in 2D games with dark subject matter. The game has been removed from the stores, but has been pirated and can be downloaded online. Multiple sites describe the game as manipulative. And at least one person has reported that it might be recruiting people, although how or for what remains unclear. Hey, you know, this game is really screwed up. I don't remember how we got here either. Don't worry, I won't leave you. It said everybody dies, it says. Yeah, I like it, Scream Share. I dig it too. EXT, I'm still not quite sure what you're trying to say, man. I'll be honest with you. You got your internet straightened up. What a relief. Hey, are you okay? I mean, it's okay if you're not. It's as if the world was screwed up. Do you want to talk about it? I'm here to listen. It's like my job, right? And I really care. Let's talk about what's bothering you. This kind of reminds me of that one game we played on the stream. What was it called? Where we played with the computer. It was actually very good. Shit, I can't remember. It was awesome. So which is worse for you? Climate change, school shootings, or pandemic? Climate change is a big deal, but school shootings have a very visceral reaction. Look at school shootings. This game is too dark. Not that games can influence people. Games don't kill people. People kill people, right? That's stupid. Games don't kill people. But if somebody is already, kind of crazy, it's not the games. It's the fact that there's too much violence everywhere. The world is just fucked. You hate yourself, don't you? That's stupid. Games will kill people. What if somebody's already messed up and crazy? Yeah, we'll go with 1. Oh, I got you, XT. I couldn't quite make out what you were discussing with me. Fair enough. You like games like that, but you're just kind of playing, exploring the darkness. You're not violent, at least not like that. Who's the kid most likely to succeed? It's not the kid everyone's thinking is going to shoot up the school. It's the guy no one notices. I want you to remember I'm here for you. But it says everybody dies alone in the bottom right. It keeps popping up. I want you to remember that I'm here for you. But I need to know, in case you need help, I've got your back. You can be honest with me. Channel is moderated. You're not permission to chat. Aiden, no, it's Torple Duke. His name was Cool Super Retro. I didn't play it, bummer. Is this article working for you guys back up yet? Nope, not me. Nope. Everyone, just got them to turn up prices. Flick 'em weird. Just like I'm trying to read the road. Ho! Binary codes. Link was removed by Roderator. Why did I still see it? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't want to see that shit. Invader said, me neither. Signed off. Sorry. You don't post shit like that here. I removed your link. Flick 'em. Sorry. I was just trying to see what happened. Looks like it's back. You know how many times people say stuff like that? I just wanted to see what happened. I already saw this link. I'll play Doom Trooper. Let's click the ad. Oh shit, it's a real ad. Hold up. It's a card game? Fuck that. Alright, sorry. Let me get these games up. Okay, sorry guys. I had to switch the screens around a little bit. So we'll see how the stream goes, guys. I alienated some people in the beginning by not playing games right away, and that's okay. Want to hear a story? I played the game. How did it go, you ask? Well, I know you ask because I'm you. I'm the part of yourself that sometimes you don't listen to. So get this. I'm playing and I get a text on my phone. It's from my friend and he's also playing the game. You don't want to hear this? You sure? My friend asked me how far I was in the game. He says he's not getting anywhere. Then he says, oh wait, just keep going. Trust me. Oh, I trust you. What's up, Bunny? What's the good word? Long time no see, sweetness. At first, it feels like I'm getting stuck. I almost quit. Then I get it. Get what? I don't care. What the crap is this game? What is this article? Yeah, let me say what the crap. That sounds like something I would say. You're not a quitter, are you? Are you? How many things did you say you were going to do and you started but you never finished? Exercised? Are you saying enough money? Did you complete your work? Is the room a mess? What does it say about you? How often do you know you should do something, but you watch TV or play a game like this? But right now, your job is to finish this game right because you believe in follow through. You don't just quit. I'm not a quitter. I have, Bunny Honey. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Got some interesting news in the last couple of days that I'm wrestling with my significant other. It's unfortunate. But we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. My friend and I text a couple of times. He says, keep going. I text him that something really weird just happened. He doesn't answer. It's late. I call him. A woman picks up. I don't know her. Friend of your friend? Wrong number? I have played it once, Bunny Honey, with a another viewer on Twitch, Floridation, but he is going off to basic training or boot camp, so I won't see him. Yeah, I mean, no, it's in my contacts, but it isn't my friend. I don't know what happened. It was weird. I mean, I must have put it in there, right? But it wasn't my friend. It's the game developer's wife, the wife of the guy who went missing. She's upset. She wants to know how I got this number. I hang up. It was good. I enjoy it, Bunny. It depends on who you're playing with, I think, is a big part of it. Do you get it yet? What is this game about anyways? What the hell is going on? Why are you talking to me? Who the hell are you? Let me ask what the game's about. The game is about finding yourself, about opening your eyes. You can lie to other people, but you can't lie to yourself. What have you done? Are there parts of yourself that you've blocked? Yes. How would you know? What if I could show you the things that you did that you don't remember? Show me. Have you ever tried hypnosis? Yeah, sure, go on. No, that shit's not for me. Have you ever tried hypnosis? Being hypnotized is one of the best experiences ever. I was in a trance. I could feel and see and hear, but I just didn't care. It was better than anything. Have you ever heard voices? I enjoy it, Bunny, but yeah, I definitely want to play it again. I just got to find people to play it with. So if you ever want to play it, we could definitely play it. I'd love to play it with you, if you're down. Do you have it on PC? What do you have it on? I think it's a PC game only, right? I would think so. Have you heard voices? No, wait, hear me out. Have you ever been half asleep or something? And you thought you heard someone's voice? Maybe someone like your grandmother? No, I mean, well, kinda. Or have you ever been somewhere and thought you heard someone call your name? Our brains are strange. That's how it starts. Does this game hypnotize people? Wait, but you're not real. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's where I played it. Does this game hypnotize people? People can only be hypnotized if they want to. I don't want to be hypnotized. I hear that, Bunny. I know how it is. You can always try lowering the settings. I haven't played with the settings since I got a new graphics card. I've been lucky. But maybe lowering the settings as low as they'll go might make it a little bit easier. Some people are more susceptible to hypnosis. If the bottom of the iris of your eye doesn't go all the way to the bottom eyelid, if you've got a little white crescent of white under it, people who do are more susceptible to hypnosis. What the fuck? They're more likely to have ecstatic religious experiences. Have you ever had something like ellipses? You know, repression works right up until it doesn't. So what have you been up to lately, Bunny Honey? Tell me everything. Fill me in on all the secrets. Then you might do something you don't intend to do. You might break. You might snap. Hey, I want to see this guy's sexy body. Are you there? Are you okay? It's been days and you promised. He looks like a blonde-haired fat Jared Leto. If you look at just his face. I'm calling the camera amps. That's possible, Mama. Dude, I just heard. What have you done? Okay, it's almost over. Final 3 questions, and then it's done. Are you ready? I'm ready. Question 1. Have you ever wet the bed? Yes, I have. Question 2. Have you ever hurt or felt the desire to hurt another living creature, especially bugs or animals? Sure, why not? Final question. Do you or have you ever had a strong interest in lighting things on fire? Maybe fireworks, paper, excessive candles, or an old house? Sure. Thank you. Your responses have been recorded. If necessary, based on your psychological profile, Foundry agents have been dispatched to your residence. Otherwise, you will be activated when we require your skill set. Thank you for participating in our simulation. Secret Cal Level Incorporated. Close the window. Ooh, what's going to be in the background? What's going to be in the background? Oh, the cat. Okay, here we go. Game developer Justin Reynard has been found. Police say that they are still investigating what the Reynard was apparently abducted by people who believe that the game, Another Late Night, allowed them to connect with others who could. In the words of the manifesto, see the world as it really was. Police refused to speculate on why Reynard was abducted. By an anonymous source said that the group suspected him of withholding information. Reynard was hospitalized overnight for dehydration and has since been released. One alleged abductor is in custody. Several others are still sought. Interesting. Thank you for playing. Feel free to click around. Huh? Not really sure what I'm looking at, but what? What? Those rats can't play guitar. This is really what the game is? Let me look at Sexy again. What's Sexy up to? Hell yeah. What is up, Bumsy on Twitch? Alright, Marie Bunny Honey's comment. I've just been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight with my friends. Just started playing Apex with my boyfriend, and I'm enjoying that a ton. This year's been wild as fuck, though. I concur. It's Tuesday! Alright, I think I'm done with this game. Thank you, game. It was informative and stimulating. Now it is time for me to escape. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. She's peeking now. How many games did I play? She has 2 fingers and her thumb. I played the squirrel game, that game, and the arcade. 3 fingers, thumb, index, and middle. Okay, let's play the next one. Alright, let's see. Let's say a diving bell. This seems interesting to me. Let's try diving bell. Well, Bunny Honey, I appreciate you stopping by. I always like having some old faces. Haven't been here in a hot minute. It is good to see you. Do you still go on Instagram at all? I haven't checked out your account in a long time. Not because of any particular reason. I just haven't been on Instagram that much. Do you still post anything? I have to stop by. Doc Phantom posted a desktop something. Phantom Sloth Games presents Deer with Muscly Eyeball Meat. He's a muscly eyeball. He doing what he got to do. A muscly eyeball. Yeah. Ruggin' chit. No, I want to play the game. How's life treating you, Bumsy, on Twitch, man? Well, either way, I'm glad to hear that things are going well for you, Bunny Honey. That's a beautiful thing. I'm very happy to hear that. All right, let me try this again. I did something wrong, apparently. I thought I could move around the facility, so I have a sneaking suspicion it's one of those games where I have to click around and look around, where things will float around me. The developers cheat. A developer's way of doing what they want because they want to. I have to pee out of my penis, it feels like. I probably should do that at some point. But I need someone to hold it because the doctor told me I couldn't lift anything heavy because of the COVID. So we'll see what happens on Monday. Okay. So can I walk around? Okay, let's bring a report. Type says, change the amount of letters typed per key. Press. Land research. Press indicate. Okay, December. Okay, this is like a typing game. Sorry. Huh? Sorry, I'm trying to get my report done. Huh? Should I be hiding? Okay. Wait. I wasn't reading this. Order the staff the Divine Bell for the purposes of a research expedition into the Redwater Crevasse, during which they would be collect samples. Mechanical failure! Ah! Crevasse! Crevasse! It's getting more light back there. All 4 base members in the umbilical when connected to the land down the first automatic pressure regulation missions. Mechanisms failed. This normally equalized the pressure in the umbilical. Water pressure had to be. Huh? Should I be hiding? 200 meters? That's a big boy. I'm very confused, but luckily I'm an expert typer. The base is only barely holding together. I've got to go to heating, or the ocean depths will be the least of my problems. Okay, let me check heating. Ah, cool. Cool. Where's the heating chamber? I was wondering if the game was going to let me walk around. Took the station Bible. I'd tell you to ask me if you need it, but a lot of you are heathens. So where the fuck am I at? Huh. How do I get this paper? I'm all jammed up. Can't move. Oh. Awesome. Alright, I'm digging this game now. I'm digging this mini game for sure. Pressure suit required. Okay. Okay. I don't know, my anxiety's too high. Oh, okay. I was wondering why it kept prompting me, so R does that. Got it. Alright, this is getting interesting already. Life support. In case of emergency, break the really thick, weird-looking glass. I think I'm indoors. I thought I was out in the water, but I think I'm indoors. By the way, I'm just wandering around. I'm not using my map. Boiler room. Boiler's been on the fritz again. So much for wanting to help with the technical stuff. How many beers you owe me now? 20? 30? Well, if I ain't here, the fixin's on you. I don't give a goddamn if it ain't your damn job. Okay, spare parts are over in Cobbs. Figure it out. Left some AAs, some anti-anxieties over in the over there too. So if all loud noises in here haven't scared you half too bad to fuck dumb about. I understand EXT. That's the story of my life. I'm doing a great job. Alright, so we go to comms. Comm room, straight across. Boop, easily. But what's in here? Let's go to the observation deck first. Tee. Hey, look what I found. It makes it look like all of this is underwater. Like, look, the water's working its way through. Where's the interstitial? Where's the observation deck? Oh, let me go back the way I came. Hold up. Hold up. Let me not get lost here. I have played Phasmophobia. I did play it. I absolutely did play it. I played it with Fluoridation on one of the streams here. But I plan on playing it again. I just got to find somebody that has it and wants to play. I think Honey Bunny left, but she says she's down to play it. So we'll have to set that up. All right, let's look for communications. I can open my map. How do I know what fucking room I'm in? This game isn't telling me shit. Okay, atrium. So now let's look for the atrium. Oh, you're still here. I didn't know. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. All right, so I'm back. It's gotta be this way, right? Living quarters. Where's living quarters? Crew quarters. All right, where's the stairwell? Not gonna lie, a little confused. The map system makes no sense. So I've got to be in the atrium. Hey, that's cool. You do your thing. I get it. I get it. Sample collection. All right, where's sample collection? Where's the sample room? That's a pressure chamber. There's a lift. So maybe I'm on the other side. Generator room, life support, electrical. I have no idea what I'm doing. Living quarters. Mess hall. I didn't find the mess hall. Crew quarters is right there. So I'm in that main hallway. And I believe this is represented on the map there. So the stairwell will be on my right. Let's test this theory. What? I can't. Apparently these are unclimbable ladders. Just as I suspected. Unclimbable. So the crew quarters will be right here behind me? No. Data center. Why is nothing on this map make any sense? Makes no fucking sense! Mechanical bay. Uh-oh. I'm all jammed up. Everyone's dead. I'm G-Thaus. Oh, the map's stuck. The game's broke. Game's broke. Let me restart the report. There we go. Alright, hold on, guys. I gotta restart the report here. Whoops, wrong button. It's fucking jammed! Bullshit is what it is. We lost Skeptical, guys. Skeptical left us after our political discussion. Poor guy. Alright, let's get these pills. I'm in the terminal. Why is nothing labeled like it's supposed to be labeled? I feel like we're missing labels. So it wants me to go where? To the boiler room? Perhaps I didn't do something right in the boiler room. All right, guys, I'm going to go pee real fast. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hold still, mama friend. Stand by. Back in it to win it like a champion. Root tooted do. Mama Frame says, haha. That's my line. Fucking wrong button. Agreed. Yeah, Plastic Cup, do you own that game? Do you own Phasmophobia? Huh? Do you own the game? Hold on. Wait 1 second. Tell the truth now. First try? I don't mind. Huh? First try? Probably. That reminds me of this one time I did everything first try. Huh? Hey, by the way, did you ever first try it? Huh? Hey, look at this. Let me throw up my mouth for the very first time in the first try. Huh? I don't know. You guys ever see cool tricks like this first try? Huh? Hey, let me try this one thing I never did before ever in my whole life. Would this be the first attempt? This would be the first try I ever try? Huh? Oh, by the way, I ever tell you that one joke about I did that one thing that one time first try? Huh? By the way, guys, you give Johnny a call. He said something about FIRST to try, something like Primer Nintendo. See? Huh? You guys ever flip mode? Flip mode is the greatest. First try. Known as a shorty, I was always told in order to be one of the greatest, you got to be the greatest myself. Come on. Busta Rhymes first try. Huh? But more than likely, it was a first try attempt. Huh? Hey, what's this? A cigarette? I'll probably catch it in my mouth first try. Huh? Damn it. Oh, hey, guys, didn't see you there. First try. Huh? Poof, look at that. Oh, my God, the first try. Huh? Damn it. I'm doing terrible. Oh, that reminds me of that time I did everything first try. Huh? First try. Huh? Same Z's, first try. No big deal. Easily. Well, I know you've been stressing about school. I imagine EXT Day kind of looks like a lot of masturbation. You wake up, you masturbate. You go to the bathroom, you try to pee and masturbate at the same time and just getting piss everywhere. But it could be entertaining. I think EXT could probably do that stuff on command. The A pills will reduce your anxiety, consume for R. I don't want them right now, I'm doing stuff. Should we go into this computer? No! No! Arable. Wait a minute. Oh, all generators are active. I'm doing a great job. Where's life support room? So this is floor 2. Oh, there's life support. Okay, I know where I'm at. I know I'm on the first floor. Aha! I need to go to the second floor. I finally know where I am on the map now. Okay, here we go. Life support. Let's get it. So this takes to the stairs, right? Yes. Yes. And this room by the comms room. Okay, I think I know where I'm at. Kinda. Electrical room. I should be on the second floor. And then this goes to the boiler room, what we need. Thanks, Plastic Cup. Thanks for hanging out as long as you did, man. This game has a bunch of mini games in it, so I'm going to play through some of these mini games. I hope you guys stick around. For those that are here, and thank you for sticking your finger inside of the like button. Now, I'm not the kind of guy, right? Let me get this out of the way. I'm not the kind of guy that asks you to like the video. That, to me, is childish. I think someone that asks you to like a video has some sort of deep-rooted issue. So I will never ask you to like a video as long as I live. Now, if you're inclined to do so, you want to stick your finger inside of it, you know, wiggle it around about 2.5 inches in to the right, that's okay with me. But I will never ask you, ever, never. I'm glad we got that out of the way. I'm all about organic likes. Okay, guy? Thanks. Organic, please. Yum, yum. I like my likes. I like my cigarettes. Organic. I like my likes like I like my beverages. Organic. Everything's organic. What room is this? Electrical room. So this should be the boiler room. Here's the boiler. Let's make some sense out of this. So I'm currently in the electrical room transitioning into the boiler room. Thank you. You got to get knuckles deep. Multiple fingers. Jam them in there. Get them in there. Alright, so this left mouse button. Bored a bit on the French games. I have some nice days over there too. Okay, well, if you're going to fix it in the mixed room, I don't give a goddamn if it's your damn job, spark plug, that's how I'm talking about. Go to the comms. Excuse me. Okay. Got it. Where's the comms room? So if I came in from electrical, I should go straight across here. Yeah, and then let's take me to the atrium or the observation deck. Yep. Got it. I know exactly where I am. Kinda. Straight across. Through the doorway. What's that? You say something? Okay. Interstitial. This should take me into a hallway. Here we go, baby. Hey, what's going on there? What's going on out there? Who's out there? Uh-huh. I'm going to close this door. Huh. The game is anticipating I have lots of stress. Or that I will have lots of stress. Let me read this note. What just happened? What the hell's going on? No! Something terrible happened. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Of course it's an epic save. That's all I ever do in life. All I ever do is win. Look, I know it's getting boring down here. I really do, but experimenting with our anti-anxiety meds is a bad idea. Even for you. It might mellow you out for a little, but if we ain't got 'em when we need 'em, if, say, Houston has another one of his breakdowns, there could be a TROUBLE. I won't tell you, Thos, but get it together, man. Do some laps around the base or something. Karawah. If you guys remember, in the main game, that statue had 2 fingers moved. So it was like this, and then it has these 2 fingers out of the way on the right hand. I don't know, EXT. I don't know. I'm embarrassed. Caraway knows. Well, this is Rakowski's box. But I'm not seeing a spare fuse. It must be somewhere around here. Uh-huh. Okay. I gotcha. What else could it be? Is that it? Huh? I'm very confused. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at. It's very reminiscent of that movie, The Abyss. You know what I'm talking about? With Ed Harris, and they were down inside of that abyss. You know the one. You know the one I'm talking about. Alright, so I remember how to get back. I have to go back to the boiler room, so I'm in the comms room, so I go straight across. Well, I don't want to go in there anyways. There you go. Then you know, Mama Friend, it's very Abyss-like. What's that? Is that a thing? What is that? Ah, well. Probably nothing to worry about. Okay. It's a classic James Cameron movie. It's really good, EXT. It was made in the 90s, but the special effects were amazing. It's a great movie, The Abyss. For real, all joking aside, it's definitely worth a watch. It's very good. We're missing a bunch of fuses. That one's got all the fuses it needs. Green. Should I back to my terminal? Corporate likes their logs immaculate. Help them avoid litigation, and typing helps pass the time. You got it, me. Take my advice. What the fuck is that? Oh, it looked all jiggly for a minute. What's that jiggly shit? Hey, more pills. I didn't see those. Alright guys, we gotta pay attention. Apparently there was pills all over the place. I missed them. That's okay, EXT. I'll forget we had this conversation too. Don't beat yourself up, gay. Before I go any further, let's continue. Rescue possibilities are slim and growing slimmer. The incident yesterday has the affected in the ocean floor. I think some kind of tectonic shift has occurred to stabilize in the base. The facility is holding together, but electrical and mechanical difficulties. All right, EXT, have a great night, man. Oh, wow. This doesn't look good for me and my diving team. Pre-emergency beacon. I think I know what that means. If the emergency beacon's not functioning, I've got less than... What? Let's remember how to get there. Confidence is high. Wait, what? All generators are active. I don't see nothing. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Repair the emergency beacon. I think it's one of these rooms. If memory serves, and it always does. So we got a couple of you guys here. Who else is here? Since we got 5 people total on both platforms, let me take a look at our channel right now, because I'm sure there's not many. You got, 2 people left. I never did finish The Last of Us 2, did I? I gotta do that. I'll do it with Tom or something. That's the kind of game I want to play with somebody. Wait, did that picture change? The fuck is that? It's just me or something seemed different. Ah, well. We're gonna link up the colors or something? Colorblind can't do this to me.
When I was alive, I always feared the cold embrace of death, leaving this world like a man sinking into the depths of the ocean, becoming one with the seabed, turning to
Did I kill that guy?
State of being I never truly believed could exist. Why don't you come out and join us? How great it would be to thank you in person. Well, even if that term, in person, might not apply to me any longer.
I was just standing there talking. I wasn't paying attention. I need to get my anxiety down. I know what the game told me to do. How did I kill all those guys? What was he talking about? Okay, so we played through a decent amount of this game. I'm now going to exit. Exit terminal.
Congratulations. You're 1/3 of the way to preventing your brain from being turned into an incomprehensible mess of randomly reassorted neurons. And so far, you've got no obvious outward mutations. Assuming that the beard was intentional. God knows why, though.
The beard?
And aside from the coma, your mental patterning is all reading normal. I have to say, dragging you from that lab, I did not expect this to go so well.
Dragging me from the lab? What'd you do to me, you bitch?
Guess all that hypothesizing paid off. Oh, sorry, you're not out of the woods yet. Best get back to it.
Uh-huh. Well, now I don't trust you as much. You took me away from my beautiful lab where I was being treated for my coma. I'm putting lotion on my knuckle meats. Bear with me, guys. Okay, now, spoiler alert, I already looked up at that statue and more of the face is being revealed. So I assume as I go through these games, something's going to happen with that. So we're going to take a peek at it right here in just a second. I'm rubbing the lotion on its skin or else I'll get the hose again. And nobody wants that. I look like a wet dog. See, look, now it's 3 fingers. I feel shorter. Is it getting taller? What's up, Hayden? Hip. Whoa. That was a pretty sweet jump. Hip. Beep, beep, Richie. Let me go outside real quick. Looks different out here. Everything's red now. Is it just me or do things look different? Is it all in my head? Am I truly better off dead? That guy's still draining blood easily. Uh-huh. Nothing's in the bathtub still. Still nothing of any significant use. What's the good word, Hayden? How's life treating you? I hear good things. So that creature is revealing more and more of its face, which is interesting because one of the things I was curious about with this game is if it would continue to progress in the manner it was. And it appears as though it is. So on that note, guys, as we wind down, as people come to the stream, as people leave the stream, it ebbs and it flows. It flows and it ebbs. My name is Kev Baby Explosion, the devs. We're going to wrap things up, guys. We're going to stop for this evening. I appreciate each and every one of you stopping by. We played through a couple of these games inside of this main game. We are going to continue playing the DreadX game over the next coming days, the next few days, I should say, and then continue moving forward. I really enjoy it. I enjoyed the puzzle aspect in the main game, and then of course all these mini games are very, very cool. So if we have anybody new, take a moment, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you as part of the Beer Bro Best Friend and Cherry Green's Best Friend team. If you think we earn it, stick your finger inside that like button. Do it up, do the fucking little grooves, up, baby girl. I wanna give you all the moves. I take my paws and pull down the fucking draws. I give it on the nibble, baby girl. I leave the skittle and I'm loving and zugging and bugging and bugging. I'm bring it down. Pump, double a pump, pump them inside now. Anyways, guys, that is it. I'm going to say it one more time because I feel as though you didn't hear me. If we have anybody new watching, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to follow. If you're watching on Periscope, you're watching on Steam, follow. All of your wildest dreams will come true. I promise. And I'm not the kind of guy that makes promises. And I promise. I'm not the kind of guy that blows smoke, but I'm a smoker. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I don't make up the rules, guys. I just establish rules that I've developed. That's it, right? So think about that next time you come at me cross-eyed and crooked looking for some kind of barubba chunk when the reality is far sweeter. I'm Monty 5000, a bucket of cat heads. Subscribe to the channel. Trust me, it'll be awesome. Follow if you're watching on a different platform. Stick your fingers at the like button, guys, and that is it. I am done. Thank you for being here. Mama Frimp, Hayden Moss, Bunny Honey, EXT, Plastic Cup, whoever else I forgot, Skeptical that was here, handful of people. Thank you guys for being here. Bumsy on Twitch, Scream Share on Twitch. Thank you guys. I will see you in the next stream, which will be tomorrow, which is going to be awesome. Bye, guys.